So now we know, gut thyroid. Well, for many of you, this is an answer that you were probably a little shocked about, just like myself and 9 years ago. I had no idea that I had a gut thyroid problem. But before we go into what to do, let's talk about how did you get here? And it's a pretty complicated system, so I'm going to use a couple analogies to get you through it, right? Think of your gut like a fish tank, right? Pretty complicated. It has all these working parts. You have sunlight, you have food, you have bacteria, you have oxygen, and you have fish, and they all have to play together properly. Otherwise, the fish die or something overgrows. Well, that's the same thing exactly inside your gut. With too much food or too little food or too much bacteria or too much sunlight or too little sunlight, things get out of skew. And you think, like, what could that be inside my realm? Well, stress, bacteria, antibiotics. Studies show that as little as 2 rounds of antibiotics can cause a complete disruption in the microbiome. And I know, like you, I was a kid that was under round after round after round of antibiotics. And so what happens is the gut starts to break down. And think of the gut like a coffee filter. It's supposed to only let coffee water into the bloodstream. And then over time it breaks down and it starts to let coffee granules in. Well, those granules don't belong in the bloodstream. And then instantly the body becomes attacking it. It goes after those granules. Well, that's autoimmune. And that's exactly what happened to me. And so what we've done inside this program is looked at how does that connect to thyroid. What the interesting thing people don't understand is that 25%, yes, 25% of all conversion of thyroid hormone happens by the bacteria inside the gut. So if your gut is in a ecosystem disarray and you're not converting, all of a sudden now you're asking the thyroid gland to work harder and harder to do something that it physically cannot do. So this is why we've chose this group of supplements, because you got to understand we are now not only working with the thyroid, we're now working with the gut. And we have to fix both of them together in order to get the body working properly. See, unlike medicine, they only address just the thyroid and never the gut. This was what makes our program special, is because it's allowing the thyroid and the gut to work together and synergistically bind so that your body works at the level it's supposed to work. So what we've done is we've put together 3 special programs, and we've put them where we've gotten patients they can go all in and they can choose to have some time with me, or we've put the program together where you can just simply try it out for 30 days. Now, I want to tell you this, our patients that go all in get the best results. And you have to understand too, what took you many years to get here is not going to be fixed overnight. And so I encourage you to look below, read the research, read what we have to offer, and look forward to talking to you on the other side.